The Avengers radio series, a cultural phenomenon in South Africa back in the 1970s, South Africa was a country with no national television service. It wasn't until 1976 that the country would get its first taste of television broadcasts. But before that, radio was the primary medium of entertainment and information for the masses. This was the context when The Avengers, a British spy FI series, made its debut on South African radio and became a cultural phenomenon. The Avengers was a British television series that originally aired from 1961 to 1969. The show revolved around the adventures of John Steed, a suave and sophisticated secret agent, and his various female associates. The series was a unique blend of traditional spy thriller elements with science fiction and fantasy, which set it apart from other shows of its time. While the series was hugely popular in the UK and had also made a significant impact in the American markets, being one of the rare British series given a network transmission slot, it was virtually unknown in South Africa. This was primarily due to the lack of a national television service in the country until 1976. However, as a film series, The Avengers was able to gain some exposure in South Africa through film rentals. But it was the launch of the radio series that truly brought The Avengers to the masses in South Africa. Come and listen at www.myclassicradio.net.
And stay tuned right now for those two characters of many characters, CBS Radio's Bob and Ray.
Now, Bob, Elliott, and Ray Goulding present the CBS Radio Network. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. From all of us here at the Old Bob and Ray Show, to all those of you listening out there in the great unseen radio audience.
We've had a great imaginary day here with the Christmas dinner and all the cast gathered around the big table. And
wonderfully taped. We had a nice visiting from one soap opera luminary to others.
You know, I heard some of that, and it really worked out pretty well.
Yeah, I kind of makes you kind of feel real folksy and warm down deep inside when you see Mom Burton talking with Whispering Straits, or talking to the Whispering Straits, or whatever she was doing. Or
hearing Dr. Malone the same way
at
Helen Trent's house. But anyway,
Gil Whitney showed up, did he?
I didn't hear that one, but
I don't know as he did. I don't know how to take Gil, Bob. I don't know whether to like him or not.
Gil is sometimes he's in good graces.
I think he's been stringing Helen along for years and years. But Merry Christmas anyway, everybody. And in keeping with the spirit of all this, we thought that we would present One Fellow's Family with the same basic imaginary idea that you mentioned.
Yes, I mean, they weren't invited any place.
Of course not.
So we thought we would invite some of our friends over to their house. They don't know it. It'll be somewhat in the manner of a surprise. All they figure is that they're going to do a regular One Fellow's Family episode.
Okay.
So, I guess they're all set.
As a sustaining feature on the Bob and Ray Show, bring you another episode of One Fellow's Family. Today's episode, entitled Merry Christmas, One and All, is taken from book IX, Chapter II, pages 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and the bottom of page 17. As we look in on the family now, it's Christmas, and we hear Father.
Well, Fanny, it's been a wonderful day, but I can't say I'm sorry to see it coming to a close. It's been a tiring one with the whole family here.
Yes, but it certainly has been a wonderful Christmas.
Did you hear what Clifford said about that wonderful new job of his?
Yes, doesn't it sound exciting?
I think someone's at the door, Ben.
Come in.
Hi, One Fellow's Family. Why, it's Wally Ballou.
Hello, Wally.
Hi.
Well, did you have a nice Christmas?
Fine, wonderful. I was just passing through town and thought I'd stop in and see how everything is going. Mind if I sit down, rest a spell?
Come in.
Oh, sit down, Warnie. How are things back there?
Merry Christmas, ladies.
Hey, that's Captain Wolf Larson.
Must be the good Captain Wolf Larson who come ashore to wish ye all a happy Yuletide, matey.
Here, where to sit down, Captain Larson?
Good to see you again, old gaffer. You too, ma'am.
Sandy, how
Thank
about
you very
some
much, Captain.
refreshments for our guests?
All right.
You know, I was just telling Fanny that Clifford, our son, has a new job.
Just a hair more, ma'am.
New job, you say? Yes, he's
That's
got an
fine.
exciting proposition
You
back
better
in.
fit that, Captain.
Yeah, don't drink that too fast, Captain.
Okay.
All right. Oh, why, Webley Webster.
Hi.
Here, saw you through the window in the door. Come in.
Merry Christmas. Hey, isn't that Captain Wolf Larson?
Wait, yeah.
Merry
Captain
Christmas,
Larson
Captain.
just got here.
Merry Christmas to you, too, matey.
Well, Webley, what brings you into town?
Well, I just happened into town. I remembered the wonderful Christmases we had here at this house in years gone by, and I thought I'd come back and say how do you doodle-doo.
Well, the Christmas spirit is never stronger than here at the Butcher household. Make that another refreshment for Webley Webster, Fanny.
All right.
Well, I wonder if anybody else will stop by. Have a nice day, Webb.
Oh, beautiful. Got everything I wanted. A lot of things I didn't really want, but I can use.
Well, fine.
Oh, it's been
I passed the McNeely twins on the street. They said they were going to try and drop by if I could.
Maybe that's the McBaby.
I'll get the door, Fanny. Here, like that Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, Father Butcher.
And you too, Mother Butcher. Hey, there's the McNeely twins.
Well, hello there. Thought me eyes were going bad.
Oh, there's it's really two of us,
Captain Larson.
Merry Christmas to you all. To all a good night.
Good night.
Well, you're not going to leave right now.
Well, we have to.
No, we don't
want to, but
we'll sit down for a while
here in the corner. So, quite a crowd assembled here, Father Butcher. Yes, that's right, but there's always room for one more.
Well, it's always nice on Christmas.
Fanny, would you mind getting the door while I sit down and rest? Well, howdy, Mother Butcher.
Good to see you next place,
Well, I see the
Everybody
others
look
have
here.
arrived. Hey, hi, sir.
Oh, hi, sir.
Hi, Webley, Wally.
Hello, matey.
Hi, Captain Wolf Larson.
Be a gamey cowboy suit you wearing, mate.
Well, we've just been on the road, but we were going through town and thought we ought to drop by. Wonder if I could help myself over at the punch bowl there.
While you're up, would you fill up the good captain's jug for him?
Aye, sure. Give me a glass there.
Well, now you have a nice time, everybody, and there's some turkey left out there in the sideboard. Once you be sure and help yourself if any of you want it. There's still some stuffed celery left, too.
Sandy, Clifford was saying he starts his new job the middle of January.
Yeah, about Clifford's new job. You've been mentioning it and saying it over and over and over. My word.
We thought that maybe he would come by himself to tell us more about it.
I'm going to the door.
I'm going to punch bowl.
You remember me, Mr. Bonarosi. Wish you all Merry Christmas.
Hey, where are the cannibals, Wada?
Them could not be here. They entertain.
Where are they playing? Las Vegas, someplace?
They're playing fashionable restaurant in Las Vegas.
Well, good. What you been doing since we saw you last? I remember you were down on some South Pacific island the last time we were.
Been there many years. Come back now with the Cannibal Singing Group. We'll go to Europe. and back and forth this country.
Sound like you've been on a rather strenuous schedule.
Well, sit down anyway, Barna. It's nice to see you again. My word.
You say Clifford's got a new job, Father Butcher. Yes, that's right.
Who told you?
Huh?
Who told you about Clifford's new job?
I heard your father talking about it there.
Yes. Not my father.
No, I'm her husband. Oh, what?
Wally, there's something about you that's so precious.
Hey, I covered the last run of
between your ears. That's just a joke.
I covered the last run of a commuter train through Montauk Point last night. Missed all the fun at home.
Well, was it exciting?
No, just kind of routine. Everybody in a kind of a foul mood. Well, that's too bad you had to work last night, Wally.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that was too bad. I got a
State Bosco. I just want to say Merry Christmas, and what about Clifford's new job? Now I'm heading to the punch bowl, and I'll see you in a little bit.
I can tell you about the new job there.
All right, sure. Come on over. Tell me about it.
Everybody seems to know about Clifford's new job, Father.
Yes, well, it sounds as if it should be rather an interesting one.
You know who I've met?
Yes.
I haven't seen Bob and or Ray for almost 4 or 5 years. They've always been so busy at Christmas time. They never come visit the old one fella's family.
Well, it would make a perfect Christmas if they were to drop by.
Why, them two birds too selfish. They're off somewhere.
Well, I don't know. They may be. They said they were going to be out on the coast sometime soon. They might be. Can't tell. They might be coming by.
The way you say that, Tex, I almost believe they're stepping up on the front porch now.
Hey, look, there are the McNeely twins leaving. Goodbye, McNeely twins.
Hi. Oh, Bob.
All right. Oh, baby. Merry Christmas to you. So, see, I said they were going. Well, they did make it.
Well, hi, everybody.
Come in, Bob and Ray.
Say, everybody's here. Gee, Captain Larson Bobbin.
Juana Rosby and Wally and Webley.
Mary Backstage.
I tell you, if we could all have your
Helen
attention.
Harkness, Steve Bosco.
And the chairman of the board, Jacobus Pike. Could we have all of your attention for just a moment? Would you quiet down, please?
So the big reason we're here is to wish you all, of course, season's greetings. A very, very Merry Christmas. Oh, they're just as quiet as they.
Well, we want to tell you, too, that program is coming up again. The one they do around the end of the year every time.
Years of Crisis. 11 years ago, you know, a bunch of CBS newsmen wanted to come home for the holidays, and the network said, okay, but you'll have to work for it.
Oh, that's not the way it happened at all.
Well, maybe not, but ever since, they bring the correspondents in from every corner of the globe, and they do visit relatives at the same time.
CBS newsmen all have relatives in Paris, huh?
No, well, maybe some. My wife.
Well, this year it's going to be in Paris, France. That stuff about relatives, you made that up, see?
Yeah. I like to appear blasé on these promos.
Right. Well, I just remind everyone that Years of Crisis 1959 will be...
That's what they're calling it this year, isn't it?
It'll be this Sunday on most of these stations. The big guns of CBS News will review the big events of the year and forecast the future as they see it in their overseas posts.
No crystal balls or reading the tea leaves, just good, hard-hitting radio journalism.
That's good phrase there. The title, too, Years of Crisis.
Suck it up, have fun. Gee whiz.
Oh, boy.
Cut down on all the spirit.
Want to sing a Christmas carol, kind of?
Well, that'd be good. What do you think, everybody? Would you all like to hear a carol?
Well, that idea went over pretty well.
My idea of a good time at all.
I haven't heard you sing for a long time, Captain Larson.
Well,
It might
I'll
be just
join
the
in
thing.
then, matey. What be the song you're going to sing?
Well, how about Deck the Halls? We've rehearsed that one.
Yeah, Deck the Halls, we know, Wolf. It's very good.
All right. Mary Backstage, you join in. You too, Lyndon Lovely. Captain Watney, don't you hesitate to sing.
Clyde
Barry
Watney,
Campbell, T. Wilson Massey, everybody. see who else is over here tonight. Oh, look, it's good Professor Grogan.
Hello, Professor Grogan.
Hello.
Still,
nice to be here. I'm still earthbound.
Still didn't get it off the ground, huh?
No, but there's always a new year.
Sure.
Just a week away, and we hope for better things in 60.
David Lovely, how are you? Cliff Fleming, Clifford.
Fine. Right, Dave.
Good to see you, Cliff.
All right, everybody ready now. Deck the halls, lads.
Deck the halls with
Christmas party for today, and we'll be back with our so-longs in just 10 seconds.
And tune in next year at the same time for the Bob and Ray annual Christmas show.
Until Monday, this is Ray Goulding reminding you all to write if you get work.
Bob Elliott reminding you to hang by your thumbs.
This is the CBS Radio Network.
This is Governor Brown, ladies and gentlemen, wishing each of you a happy holiday season and reminding all of you who drive an automobile that you can contribute to that.